Moving toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Taking in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
Looking to pass. First play is Prescott.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Prescott. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
That's complete to Mooney. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back to Walker on 1st down.
And he's got room.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. 11 carries, 64 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This one from 48 yards away.
Tucker's kick is good.
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 79 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run on 1st down.
keys. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Randolph. And that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Randolph, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott, touchdown! Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Randolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Operating from the gun, Randolph. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, Randolph. Throw left side complete. That's Russell. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
They'll try the left side. Keys. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Randolph. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On 4th down, Randolph. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Russell. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Now a handoff up the middle. Keys. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Barons are back within a score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Packers now to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners a forward.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Prescott off play action. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Dak's going to keep it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Dak Prescott with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Looking to throw. Randolph. And he fires one that's intercepted. Then into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Yates. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following a holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Prescott to throw it. Now he's flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and the lead will stay put at 17.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw on second down. Randolph. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Barons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Throwing, Prescott.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again, Prescott. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we reach halftime.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Up the middle they go. Keys. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On first down, Randolph. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw on second down, Randolph. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Throwing on first down. Randolph letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Barons have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To the right side, this is Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Barrow. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Here's Prescott.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Prescott.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Randolph. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And taken right on the 30. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Prescott now.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
But now this offense comes back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Randolph. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Randolph. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Prescott.
That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So the pitch and catch good for 11. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They're going to look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Prescott yet again.
That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Complete to Mooney on the slant.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Darnell Mooney.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Blake. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Keys. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Keys. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Randolph. He finds his man complete. That's Russell. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Barons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Barons have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey! So what you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Give to Walker on the read option.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On now is the Packers punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by a field goal, 1:46 to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Russell. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, Keys. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone.